guys, today I have a review video for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing a pair of contact lenses, and as you guys can see, I already have them in my eyes. These are from a company called Pinky Paradise, and they do have a website. It's called pinkyparadise.com, and I will actually link the website below in the information box. I talked to Pinky Paradise, and they actually sent me these contacts for review. So I did get these contacts for free. They sent me these contacts for a review, just to let you guys know that. However, after wearing their contacts, I definitely have future plans to purchase more of their contacts. These are really super good contacts. Now, these are not the first time that I've ever wore contacts in my life. I actually bought a pair of contacts with my own money from a local store here where I live, and they were like a really pretty, like, I think they were called like teal or turquoise or something like that. And I wanted something that was dramatically going to change my eyes. And I have normally like really yellowish brown hazel eyes. I thought that the teal that I bought would change my eye color, but in all honesty, it really never done too much for my eyes. As a matter of fact, I've actually wore them in a couple of my videos, and I don't really think anybody noticed. To get to the original story on why I even brought that up is because that was literally my first pair of contacts that I had ever purchased in my life. It was the very first pair of contacts that I had ever put in and worn in my entire life, and it was a challenge getting them in my eyes. And once I did, I was really super disappointed in these contact lenses. I ended up spending about $20 for them. They seemed like they were very cheaply made. They never really suctioned onto my eyes at all. As a matter of fact, when I would put them in, they would shift around in my eyes. Like every time I would look to the right or the left or up and down and that kind of thing, they would shift around on my eyes. Like you see when I look to the left and up and down, these are pretty much staying put on my eyes. These, however, did not. They were all over my eyeball, and they constantly felt like they were trying to fall out of my eyes. And I was having to like actually move my eye around to like fix them back up into place, and it just got really annoying. They felt really thick and just very annoying. And I have sensitive eyes, as you guys know, if you guys watched me for a while. I do have very sensitive eyes, and I have to be careful of what kind of makeup and stuff that I use on my eyes. I can't wear anything waterproof or anything like that because my eyes cannot take it. And I was kind of worried about these contacts because of my previous experience with contact lenses. I was kind of worried and a bit nervous to try these contacts, even though I had heard so many good things about Pinky Paradise. I had seen so many girls on YouTube that reviewed contact lenses for Pinky Paradise, and they always had such beautiful contacts, and I was just like, you know, I'm so scared to try those contact lenses because I just didn't know if they were going to irritate my eyes because I have such sensitive eyes. However, when Pinky Paradise wanted to send me a pair to review, I was just like really excited because I was just like, oh my gosh, now's my chance. I really get to try one of their contact lenses, because it's kind of like, you know, I was scared. I didn't want to waste my money on something that I was not going to be able to wear, just like I had previously done with the previous pair of contacts. And you guys know me, like, I'm a pretty budget friendly type girl. I budget everything in my life, everything from like my kids' school clothes to our grocery bill to everything. And I just didn't want to spend money, even though it wasn't like a huge amount of money. I just didn't want to spend that money on something that I probably couldn't even wear but like once and be done with it. So when they offered to send me a pair, I was like, absolutely, I will absolutely review these contacts for you guys. And I want to know for myself if they're really as good as what every other YouTuber I've seen review them, if they're really truly that good. I just didn't know how they would work out with sensitive eyes, because all the other reviews that I had seen for Pinky Paradise, the girls never really mentioned if they had sensitive eyes or not. And it's kind of like, you know, if you don't really have sensitive eyes, you don't really have to worry too much about it. But somebody with sensitive eyes, you do. So for these contacts to work for me is just absolutely phenomenal. And I would highly recommend this company for you guys. I would highly recommend these lenses for you guys. I'll tell you a little bit about them. They're actually a company that's based overseas. I think they're either in China or Hong Kong. And they have a really, really cute website, and they have been doing this now for years. They're a very reputable company. When I first had like contact with them, I don't remember what his name was, or even if it was a he. I can't remember his name, but I still have the emails. But when we were conversing, what had happened was they told me to choose a pair that I wanted, and whether or not I needed a prescription. That's another good thing. You can get these in non-prescription or prescription. So if you normally wear glasses, all you gotta do is go in there and pick, like choose your prescription and tell them, you know, what contacts you want, and you'll get them in your prescription. I, however, did not get a prescription. They're just completely zero. So if you don't want a prescription, you just go in there and select the one that's just zero. So they told me to choose the ones that I wanted, and then they would send them to me. Well, because they're overseas, it's definitely going to take a few weeks to get to you guys in the States. I live in Texas, and it took about, I would say, 3 weeks for them to get them to me. And it was really, really nice of them too, because the entire time, like, the person was constantly, you know, emailing me and letting me know, you know, what was going on, that they received my email, that they received my choice. They sent me an email and let me know that they were actually going out of the office for the weekend. They would not be back in the office until the following week on a certain day, just so I would know that if they didn't respond to my message, that was the reason why. I thought that was really super nice of them, because they didn't have to let me know that, but they did. They sent me an email and let me know the exact day they mailed out my contacts, and they were just super nice. I got the contacts literally the day before. Actually, it was the night before I left for vacation. You guys know I just got back from vacation. I've been back like 2 days. So I thought, you know what, this is perfect. I was so happy that I got them for vacation, because I thought this is going to be a perfect time for me to try out these contact lenses and see if they actually work for me. So what I did is I actually took them with me on vacation, and I was just like, I'm going to wear them as much as possible to see what happens with my eyes, if I could, how long I could wear them, how long I could like keep them in without them irritating me and bugging me and that kind of thing. And I was so surprised, guys, like, honest to goodness. If you're a first time like contact wearer, and even if you have a little bit of issues putting them in, like, oh my goodness gracious, I remember my first pair, probably took me like 30 minutes to get them in my eyes, maybe even longer. These were so much easier to get in my eyes. Like, when I first put them in, it probably took me a good 10 minutes. But now I literally just pop them right in my eyes without even thinking about it. Like, they go in so easy. Here's a little story. The very first day that I wore them, actually, you guys will see in my vacation vlog. We had gotten to the hotel that night, and we spent the night at the hotel, and we had about 12 hours worth of driving to do the very next day. And I got up at 4:30 that morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put the contacts in. And I'm going to see how well I can get them in, and I'm going to see how long I can wear these, because we were driving to West Virginia, and we, like I said, had a 12-hour drive still ahead of us that day. And I was like, you know what, I'll take the container, and I'll take my solution, and I will put it in my purse, and if I have to take them out, stop and take them out, or just pull them out while we're driving, then I will. And I got up that morning at 4:30, like I said, I got dressed, I put them in my eyes, and all day long, they stayed in my eyes, with me falling asleep in the car, with the dry air from the air conditioning. Did not even dry out my eyes at all whatsoever. Never had to put any kind of solution in my eyes the whole way. We had the windows down a few times. Not once did I have to put solution in my eyes, because my contacts were getting dry. We finally made it to the place we were staying at about, I would say, 7 o'clock that night. So you guys do the math. They were in my eyes from 4:30 that morning until, I didn't even take them out as soon as we got to the place we were staying at, until about, I would say I took them out probably about 8:30 that night. So you guys do the math. From 4:30 that morning until 8:30 that night, these contacts were in my eyes. And half the time, I even forgot they were in there. You just do not feel them in your eyes. You do not feel them at all. They're so comfortable. And I thought that was the most amazing thing, that my contacts were in my eyes through falling asleep, and the air hit me directly in the face, and just being super, super tired. And it was just crazy to me to see that these contacts lasted in my eyes that long. And even when it came time to take them out, even then I didn't want to take them out, because they just did not feel like they were in my eyes, and I loved them. I will say that when I very first put them in my eyes that morning, because they were new, I could feel them. It probably took me a good 30 minutes to get to the point where I couldn't feel them anymore because my eyes had to get adjusted to them. And when I say feel them, I don't mean that they were uncomfortable to where they were making my eyes like irritated and sleepy or red and bloodshot. No, it wasn't that kind of thing. It was just that I could feel them in there. And then after about 30 to 45 minutes, that feeling went away. And like I said, half the day, I even forgot that I had them in my eyes until people would look at me and be like, oh, you know, I like your eyes, or your eyes look freaky. I would get so many reactions. Like, some people would really, really like them. Like, today I just got a compliment on them. They were like, oh my gosh, your eyes are so cool. Your contacts are so cool. But my friend, she would be like, your eyes are freaking me out. Like, they're so freaky to me. But I just really love these contacts. And I'm so, so, so happy that Pinky Paradise gave me the opportunity to review these for you guys, because these are amazing contacts. If you guys are going for like the whole color change for your eyes, I would just go and order them from them, because they have a million different colors. They have everything from like the contacts that you see on the movie Twilight. They have everything from like really dramatic blues and pinks and purples and ones with like designs in them. Then they have the more subtle colors. So if you're someone who, you know, just wants a more subtle change to your eyes, they also have those as well. So they have something for everyone, and they are so inexpensive, guys. These contacts right here that I have in my eyes, these are called the EOS Dolly Eyes Gray. These are the ones that have the black outer band, kind of make your eyes look more doll-like. These are, I think, a little over $25 for a pair, which, like I said, for a good set of contacts is not bad, because my crappy set that I have over there in my cabinet, I paid $20 for those, and I will never wear those again. Another thing too, they say on their website that if you take proper care of these contacts, they will last you for 1 full year. So a full year for a $25 pair of contacts, you cannot get any better than that. And like I said, they're so gorgeous. Like, you can do so, like, I noticed that when I actually got these for my eyes and I go to do my makeup now, like, my makeup looks so different. Like, looks that I would do on my normal hazel eyes, and I do it with these in my eyes. Like, it's just so much more fun to play with your makeup and change up your looks, because your eye color really makes a difference on how makeup looks, and certain, you know, colors go together. And I just didn't realize how much that was true until I was actually able to do it on myself and see. And it's just an amazing feeling, and make you feel good about yourself. You feel pretty, you feel different and unique, and just, I don't know, I just really, really like them. So let me show you guys before this video goes any longer. They come packaged extremely well. They come in a brown like envelope. The inside is lined with bubble paper, and then they wrap the actual contacts in really pretty like styrofoamy squishy paper that's also got bubble wrap around the bottles, because the contacts, you get 2 bottles. You get the bottles look like this, and it will have the name of your little contacts. Like mine was the EOS Dolly Eyes. It will have like this, and the bottles will have a cap on the very top that you kind of have to peel off. It's like a metal, and the contacts will be in a solution inside the bottle. And what you'll do is you'll just take it and peel off the cap, and then just pour your contact into the little case they give you. And that's another really cute thing. Like, you don't even need to go. If you've never wore contacts in your life, literally the only thing that you need to prepare for these contacts is to go out and grab your bottle solution, because they give you everything else. They give you a cute little container to put your contacts in. And I've even seen girls on YouTube that has like little containers that they give you that's like little animal shapes, like little ducks or frogs or pigs, or just like really cute little animals. They sent, I think it's just like a variety, whatever they stick in is whatever you get. But I thought this was really nice. Like, they gave me a really cute hot pink one, and on this side there's an L. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but there's an L with like a little heart to show me that that's the left contact and this is the right. So you can't go wrong. They give you a free container for your contacts, and like I said, they come in 2 little glass bottles here that will have a contact in each one, and it will tell you which is the left or which is the right if you have a prescription. If you don't have a prescription, it's not going to matter which one. But it's so neat, guys. Like, I love these to death. And to be honest with you guys, my only problem with this whole company is the fact that You know, they have so many choices and so many options that I have a very hard time choosing which ones I want to get next. I would definitely, like I said, recommend Pinky Paradise. They're amazing. If you don't believe my review on them, definitely go here on YouTube and search for a review on Pinky Paradise contact lenses. I don't think I saw one negative review ever about this company. And that's another thing about this company. This company is not like a lot of companies. Well, I'm not even going to say a lot. I'm just going to say one particular company that I know of right now that's a lip gloss company that makes you sign a contract saying that you will only do a positive review. This company is not like that. They told me that they wanted my honest opinion on these contacts, you know, whether that be I like them or I hate them. And I'm telling you guys right now, I love the company, amazing customer service, and definitely an amazing product for a great price. And I definitely, like I said, will be buying from them again in the future. And yeah, I just hope that you guys will check them out and let me know what you think. If you've actually, you know, got a pair from them, because they're pretty well known. If you've got a pair of contacts from them, let me know how you liked them and what color you got. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. The link to their website is down in the information box. Also, the name of the contacts that I got is down in the information box as well if you guys were interested in these. I will actually bring my camera up a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see. Also on my Facebook, I posted a picture just yesterday of me wearing these contact lenses. I don't know how well you guys are going to see, but my lighting is orange because we are actually getting hit with Tropical Storm Bill right now, and it is really dreary and raining a lot here. So my lighting is kind of orange and stuff, but I did want to, let me see if I could just take you guys over into the light. That way you guys can see them a bit better. Okay, I hope this is a little bit better so you guys, it got me out of the orange light and more natural light. This is as best as I could do, so you guys could kind of see the true colors of the contacts. You guys can see that they are gray. They do have that black outer ring around them to make your eyes look more larger and more like doll-like, but they are so pretty. And once again, like I said, you could see me moving my eyes all around and these contacts are staying put. They're not like my green ones that like slide all over my eyes. So anyway, there is that, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this review. Let me know if you buy any for yourself. Definitely, if you buy any for yourself, take a picture. I want to see what they look like on you and post it on my Facebook page. My Facebook is linked below. You guys can post your pictures there, send me your pictures there. I want to see them. They're amazing. They're so pretty. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go, guys, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye, guys.